If you want to support the channel, go check out my Patreon. There's rewards like end of video shoutouts and even featuring in a video. More rewards will be added and I'd love to hear from you guys to know what I should add. For more information, go to patreon.com/Maqwell. Lecce, 11 minutes played, first chance for Venezia, an early one as well. It's Yusuf Mali trying to scout someone out in the box, doesn't manage to really find anyone, so he decides to just go in the box himself, then just cross it in for Riccardi with a great volley into the back of the net, and it's already 1-0 to Venezia, just like that. Now into the second half, it's Fiorellino to Riccardi. Riccardi turns his marker, then passes it to Lasagna. Lasagna then tries to go into the box, he's into the box, and then he gets fouled in the box, and we have a penalty. First match, first penalty. And so Teal to bury this one into the top right corner. Not really the top right, but it's in the back of the net nonetheless. And 70 minutes played still. Once again, Venezia just dominating this match. It's Fiorellino now. He passes it to the Sensei, and the Sensei, instead of getting a shot off, gets fouled in the box. First match, second penalty. And so Teal once again to bury this one in the top right. Not even the top right, but still, once again. 3-0 to Venezia. That's how the match would end. Let's go on to the next match, please. I got you there, because that was definitely not the end. Because Lecce did get one back. It's Lamantia. He gets through part of our defense, then just takes it himself. And it's 3-1. No clean sheet, unfortunate enough. Okay, next match. Bologna. Minute into the match, already a chance for Venezia, looking pretty bright so far. Sembaio, great touch on that ball. He gets away from his defender, passing it to Fiorellino. Fiorellino getting away from his marker. Then he takes the shot, and it's a pretty simple save for the keeper. Very, very early chances just coming and going here, as now Bologna have one. It's Riccardo Orsolini fooling Riccardi, passing it to Santander, to Michael. Michael getting past Cistana, and that's a good save by the keeper. Now 16 minutes played, once again another attack for Bologna. Actually, no, a chance for Venezia off the counterattack. It's Fiorellino. He back peels it to Lasagna, and Lasagna somehow getting past the defender and having the ball in the end of it. He takes the shot and misses it. Now 27 minutes played, another chance for Venezia. It's Romano to Riccardi. Riccardi sees a wide open Riccardo Sotil. So much room, and that just gives him the chance to finish it into the back of the net. It goes. It is 1-0 to Venezia, and it just looks like our form is maybe getting a little bit better now. Now 44 minutes played, another chance for Venezia. This time once again it's Lasagna with just no one but the keeper to beat, and he hits the post. We go into the second half as Riccardo Orsolini brings in a lob ball into the box. Nothing comes of it, but Armini makes a mistake. Now it's Gary Medel to Sansone, takes the shot, it's saved by the keeper. Now Michael on it, Michael passing it to Tomoyasu, and Tomoyasu puts in that corner. 1-0. 64 minutes played. Venezia, we're not happy about this. I mean, really, Venezia, it was more me not happy about it. But now it's Lasagna once again. It's saved. I mean, this match kind of pissed me off because we had most of the chances, and yet, I mean, none of them were going in. It's Riccardi to Riccardo Sotil. Riccardo Sotil getting past his marker, going even farther into the box. He could even take it himself if he wanted to, which he does, and it's right at the keeper. 86 minutes played now. Venezia on the verge of, well, insanity because of all these chances. It's Sembaio to Male, and Male breaks away from the defense somehow, some way. All he has to do is just leave it for Lasagna, who's not going to miss from there. A 2-1 win for Venezia in the 88th minute. That's what you like to see. 2 wins in a row. Let's keep it going, boys. We improved just a little bit. We climbed up to 8th. Now we're not 9th, which is nice. All I can say is the competition between 6th and 8th is really starting to heat up. Just 1 point between the last 3 positions you're seeing there. And just to look at your youth academy, Francesco Rizzo still looking good. Giuseppe Colombo, I believe, actually downgraded in rating, but it's still fine. It's still 92. Lorenzo Guidi looks like he might actually be leaving the youth academy very soon and joining the starting 11. Davide Mancini, we're still keeping hope in him for right now. Marco Lombardi, 62 rated, 80 to 94. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Architect of the midfield. Or soon to be. And Daniele Esposito, still potential of 76 to 96. I'm still not honestly sure about this guy, but hey, if his potential stays that way, then by all means. Right, I can't take any more chances. We must defeat this team that spawned from hell. 24 minutes played, attack for Venezia. It's Valerio Romano on the wing as he gets past 2 markers, then just cuts inside, passes it to Lasagna. Lasagna tries to take the shot and he's fouled in the box. Honestly, a bit unsure if that was really a foul, but nonetheless, another penalty. Now listen, guys, there's a reason I haven't used that Italian Federation meme, because we've been the one getting all the penalties. But hey, 1-0 against Empoli. That's what I like to see. Now 31 minutes played, another chance off the counterattack. It's Riccardo Sotil, who's been starring in this episode, and honestly has been starring throughout most of the season. He leaves it off for Fiordolino, who's not going to miss from there, and Fiordolino finally has himself 10 goals and 10 assists on the season. 37 minutes played, Venezia not done whatsoever. We wanted to kill this devil, this little fucking Satan spawn that we have to face every single year, it seems like. But it's Yusuf Mali receiving a cross, doesn't get it the first time, but the second time, it's in the back of the net, and we win 3-0 against Empoli. 6th versus 7th. We want the Europa League. Well, 6 minutes into the match, actually 7 minutes played, it's Lasagna on this wing. He passes it to Riccardi, and Riccardi with a ton of room to run into the box and even take it himself, but he leaves it for Fiordolino, and it's a decent save by the keeper. Now 10 minutes played. It seemed like a lot of the chances just came very early in the most recent matches, but it's Muriel, a weird little pass all the way to Mattiello. Mattiello then just going into the box, no one really even trying to defend him, and thank God Lazzarini was there. And I have no idea what it is with Atalanta away from home, but Nicolo Armini just likes to be an actual wall.
Palla tagliata!
Out of that montage we go, and fast forwarding into the 72nd minute, it's Yusuf Male. He passes it to Fiordolino, and Fiordolino just threads the needle between two Atalanta defenders and finds Lasagna for the game winner against Atalanta. We definitely needed that as we jump right ahead of Atalanta in the table into that Europa League spot. That is what you like to see. But never count out Atalanta, because they were definitely not done just yet. It's Sissoko as he tries to scout someone else in the box. Armini with a very bad clearance, and it's Fernandez on the ball, takes the shot, and luckily enough, Lazzarini with a stretching save. And finally, yes, we do win against Atalanta. Udinese, 10 minutes into the match, chance for Venezia. It's Riccardo Sotil to Alessio Riccardi. Luca Fiordolino through ball to Kevin Lasagna. Kevin Lasagna, top left corner, his 15th goal of the season. Some of us didn't believe in him in the first episode, but look at him now, 15 goals in the league. Are you kidding me? 42 minutes played now, Alessio Riccardi to Luca Fiordolino. Fiordolino then passing it to Male. Male with a great ball to Lasagna, and Lasagna with the great footwork and the great finish into the back of the net. A 2-1 winner for Venezia, because nothing else happened in this match. Let's get on to the next match, please. Torino. I can assure you this is not the greatest start. A free kick for Torino, and Joshua King just barely misses that near post. But now a counterattack for Venezia, and already you could see this was a different Venezia side, because we didn't even get that many chances in the first place in the first match against Torino. But it's Fiordolino going into the box and gets fouled very harshly by the Torino defender. And we have a penalty. As Riccardo Sotil is not even playing in this match, it is Lasagna putting in the back of the net his 17th goal of the season. 28 minutes played, chance for Torino now. It's Dalbert passing it to Joshua King. Joshua King just cuts inside a little bit and takes the shot, and it's a good tip over the bar by Lazzarini. And then on that following corner, a whipped in cross and a header just barely missing the net. And now a chance for Venezia once again. We could just end it all right here. If we can get 2 goals within the first 30 minutes, then by all means, this match is done with. Lasagna gets past his marker, takes the shot. Of course. Now another chance for Venezia off the counterattack. It's Lasagna. Lasagna, great through ball to Riccardi with no one even around him, takes the shot. This game is so scripted. Now 74 minutes played. Not much really happened in the second half besides this chance here. It's Joshua King with a ton of room to run as the midfield is just nowhere to be found. Takes the shot, and it's a good save by Lazzarini. And yes, we would somehow escape with a W here. And in this episode, we are still yet to get a result besides a massive W. You just love to see it, don't you? Parma. 17 minutes into the match, an attack for Venezia. It's Yusuf Male outside the box. Yusuf Male then through ball to Mbayo. Mbayo getting past his marker, and Mbayo crosses it in for Mali, who just blasts it into the back of the net. 1-0 to Venezia, just like that. And with 7 wins in a clutch comeback by us, we have managed to jump into 6th place in the league with just 4 matches remaining. Now, it doesn't get easier from here. Our next matches are 3rd place Napoli, 8th place Roma, 10th place Sassuolo, and also your potential league champions, Juventus. But guys, you've seen in multiple series that we have done the impossible before, and this is no different. So how about we get right into these matches, and let's fight to protect this Europa League berth. Napoli. 15 minutes into the match, chance for Napoli already as it's Gundogan just playing around with pretty much our entire team, but he then turns, takes the shot, and it just misses. Now 34 minutes played, a chance for Venezia. It's Yusuf Mali to Fiorellino. Fiorellino passing into Riccardi, through ball to Lasagna. Lasagna just squeezes past the defender and then finds the back of the net somehow. It is 1-0 to Venezia against Napoli. The impossible has been done, and hopefully we can just maintain this lead. And what better way to hold on to a lead by just expanding the lead. It's Riccardo Sotil on the wing. He then passes it to Riccardi. Riccardi to Lasagna. Lasagna just to finish it. Oh, it's okay though, because another chance for Venezia. We honestly actually dominated this match against Napoli, which is quite incredible because Napoli destroyed us. They've scored 8 goals against us in the last 2 matches, but it's Riccardi missing the net. 59 minutes played, a chance for Napoli as it's Zielinski. He tries to get a through ball pass to Insigne, but Armini intercepts it to Cistana. And what does Cistana do? He f***s up when we don't need him to. For f***'s sake, Cistana! Roma. Chance for Roma, not actually. Valerio Romano dispossesses him. Now it's to Riccardi, to Riccardo Sotil. And throughout most of this season, Riccardo Sotil has had the opportunity to just run past most of these defenses, and he's doing it again as Riccardo Sotil enters the box. He cuts inside and decides just to take it himself. A near post finish, a beautiful one in it. And as a result of that, it is 1-0 to Venezia FC at the Stadio Olimpico. Roma fighting back now as it's the 14th minute. Zaniolo trying to find an attack here as he passes it to Mina. Mina then through ball to El Yunusi. It's saved off the post, but then Under just puts it in the back of the net off the rebound. And yes, unluckily enough, we do concede again. But Roma were not happy with their season whatsoever, being in 8th place. They wanted to somehow just jump into that Europa League spot just to make something out of the season. As it's Cengiz Under, fake shot. Now, he passes it to Zaniolo. Zaniolo then takes a few steps and takes the shot. And once again, a great save by Lazzarini. But don't count out this Venezia side, who has managed to beat Roma twice at home, as it's Riccardi. Through ball to Lasagna, takes the shot and it's saved. But still, progress. 55 minutes played, another chance for Venezia off the counterattack. It's Valerio Romano to Riccardo Sotil. Sotil to Riccardi. Riccardi through ball to Fiorellino. Fiorellino sees the open Lasagna, leaves it off for him, and Lasagna is saved by the keeper. 87 minutes played, counterattack for Venezia once again, and it just seemed like we were destined for something. Just another goal, just something to get us 3 points, but a through ball. Are you serious? Sassuolo, we need a win. 11 minutes played, Riccardi dispossessing Sensi in the middle of the pitch. He then just takes the ball for himself. Through ball to Fiorellino, and Fiorellino could take the shot himself. He does. It's safe, but then Riccardi off the rebound makes it 1-0 to Venezia FC. Just like that. Please maintain this lead. 20 minutes played, chance for Venezia once again. It's Lorenzo Lolo to Kevin Lasagna. Luca Fiorellino, who just runs right past the defender Magnani. Magnani has no match for Fiorellino's feet, as Fiorellino's just gonna find the near post and put it in the back of the net. 2-0 to Venezia. We have definitely made it clear that we want Europa League football next season. 30 minutes played though, Sassuolo with their first chance of the match, as it's Wule. He passes it to Fernandez. Fernandez then to Fratesi, and Fratesi brings one back for Sassuolo. Guys, please, don't do this to me. Sassuolo on the verge of getting the equalizer here, but it's dispossessed by Riccardi, and Riccardi passing it to Fiorellino. Fiorellino stops, then passing it to Mbayo, and Mbayo just sees nothing but the pitch and a keeper at the far side, and Mbayo just uses that speed way too much as he just screws up that attack. And it was saved by the keeper, but still, we could have made it 3-1 there. 63 minutes played, Sassuolo on the attack once again. It's Romero to Fernandez. Fernandez then passing it to Romero, who just enters the box, crossing it in for Ajapong. It's blocked by Valerio Romano, and now a counter-attack for Venezia. It's Riccardo Sotil. Fiorellino on the ball now. Fiorellino then threads it to Sotil. Sotil using those legs, but he is a tired boy as he brings it back to Fiorellino. Fiorellino then sees Lasagna by himself, takes the shot, and it's saved by the keeper. 76 minutes played. Once again, we just want to end this match. Venezia are desperate for one win, just one win, but Valerio Romano somehow, with just those tired legs, crosses one in for Mbayo, and Mbayo could finish it here, and he doesn't. 82 minutes played, another chance for Sassuolo. They are just wanting this equalizer with all their might, as Locatelli on the ball. He takes the shot, it's blocked by Armini, and now the counter-attack once again can start for Venezia. It's Lasagna on the ball, no one in front of him, so he tries to pass it to the back, and it's to Fiorellino, then to Lolo. Lolo sees the run by Mbayo. It's a great ball to Mbayo, and Mbayo, please, just finish this one. This is exactly why you're being replaced, Dylan. Just one more match to go, boys. We're still 6th place, but look at the table for yourselves. 5th place, 6th place, and 7th place all have 67 points. One team is going to leave here with no Europa League opportunity. And guys, we have the hardest task that anyone could possibly have in qualifying for the Europa League. We have to get a result against Juventus. But back last year, I created and posted a video on my Instagram called 2019 My Year in Review. And one of the main things I focused on was expecting the unexpected. So, could the unexpected happen today? Well, let's find out. Juventus, it all comes down to this. Europa League or bust. 10 minutes played, already a chance for Venezia, and that's a good start for us since we were the first to attack in this match. But it's Riccardi, through ball to Lasagna, and Lasagna just squeezes it past the keeper, and it is 1-0 to Venezia already, just like that. Europa League, here we come. But obviously this was Juventus, a team that just won the Serie A, and well, they were not gonna just let us get out of here with a victory that easily, as it's Mbayo, he gets dispossessed, and now it's Dybala on the ball. Dybala into the box he goes, passing it to Jovic, and thanks to Armini just putting him off, nothing comes out of it. Pjanic now leading this attack for Juventus as he tries to scout someone out, and it's Dybala with a bit of room, so he takes the shot, but it's blocked by Armini, and Armini is really making a difference here. Now 40 minutes played, a chance for Venezia. It's Riccardo Sotil to Fiorellino, some beautiful footwork, somehow getting past Delete, one of the best defenders, but Szczesny is not going to be beat from there. And it's still 1-0. Right before the end of the half, another chance for Juventus. It's Koke to Dybala. Dybala has been that one threat that has continuously kept Juventus in it. Where he takes the shot, it's blocked, but then falls to Ronaldo, and somehow, some way, Lazzarini saves that. Now 51 minutes, Juventus still on the attack as it's Thiago. He passes to Koke, to Pjanic, and Pjanic, very soft shot. It's very easy for Lazzarini. 56 minutes played, Lazzarini to Semprini, and now Semprini passes it to Yusuf Male. Male spots the run by Mbayo, and Mbayo then just stops. Passes it to Fiorellino. Fiorellino then leaves it for Lasagna, who just blasts it. Enough power just to somehow get it bounced off the keeper and into the back of the net. And it is 2-0 off the counterattack for Venezia FC. The Europa League has looked closer than it ever has been before. Juventus trying to get back into this match, but Wijnaldum is dispossessed by Yusuf Male. Now it's Semprini on the ball to Mbayo. Mbayo passing it to Yusuf Male. Passing it to Riccardi, and a through ball to Lasagna. Lasagna beating the defensive line. Lasagna, this is the most important hat-trick you'll ever score. And with that win against Juventus, away from home, we have qualified for the Europa League. It's incredible. 3 seasons and we're finally getting Europa League football in season 4. But just to give you a bit of a different view of the table, here is the entire table from 1 to 19th. And yes, Empoli also got relegated. Can we get a clap for that? No, I guess not. I guess you guys just like my suffering. To round off your top 6, Juventus winning the league. We'll be up there very soon, don't you worry. Milan in 2nd, Napoli 3rd, 4th Inter Milan, 5th Fiorentina, and then finally us, rounding off the European spots. But let's look at your top scorers in the league. Our top scorer was Kevin Lasagna, ranking 3rd in the league. Like I told you, his rating does not reflect what he can actually do. But 21 goals for our boy Kevin Lasagna. He actually tied with Cristiano Ronaldo. On the assist side, we have Insigne with 15 in first, then Eriksen with 14, and also Dybala with 14. And our best assister was not actually Luca Fiorellino this time. It was Alessio Riccardi. 11 assists. This man absolutely exploded in the second half of the season. And then we also have Luca Fiorellino with 10 assists. So once again, very solid season for the both of them. Not even solid, excellent season. Goalkeepers. Ignore that Donnarumma is number 1. But then we have Handanovic with 16, and then Lazzarini is tied with Golini with third place with 13 clean sheets. So well done, guys. Look at the youth academy here. Francesco Rizzo, still the same, but looks like he could possibly be promoted next season. Giuseppe Colombo, I'm very much considering promoting him this season, so maybe I can loan him out next season. Marco Lombardi, still looking great. We still can't promote him yet, so it's going to be really interesting to see once he reaches 16 years old where his rating will be. Davide Mancini, 51 rated. He at least upgraded, so we're still keeping him. And Daniele Esposito, still maintaining that potential, so maybe he is looking good. And now someone told me in the comments to stop being a lazy ass and actually show you guys like the full stats of some of these players, or at least most of the players. So to you, I hate you, but I also do appreciate you. But Kevin Lasagna, 41 appearances, 26 goals, and 5 assists. Absolutely excellent player for us. Is he our player of the year? It's between him and Armini once again. Ricardo Sotil, 14 goals, 3 assists. He had 11 goals and 3 assists in the Serie A, so I mean, pretty good for him. Luca Fiorellino, 12 goals, 16 assists in all competitions. He had the 10 for 10 season in the Serie A and also managed to get 5 assists in the Coppa Italia. Dylan Mbayo, kind of a down season for him. 7 goals, 4 assists. I mean, he just wasn't as impressive as he was last season, where he scored 2 hat-tricks. Alessio Riccardi, I mean, this man improved even more than he did last season. He's now 76 rated. He had 6 goals and 12 assists in all competitions, 11 assists in the Serie A alone. Yusuf Mali, a player that honestly didn't even do that terribly. He was 71 rated and he still managed to get 3 goals and 6 assists in the Serie A. Then you got Harvey St. Clair making like 15 appearances. He's probably going to be sold next season. We have fan favorite Yuri the Sensei Senesi, 1 goal and 23 appearances, but hey, he's a fan favorite and he's never leaving the club. I'm telling you that right now. And then just to look at a couple other players, Lorenzo Lolo, he had 4 assists in the Serie A, so well done to him. And then you can see that actually Luca Lazzarini had an assist of his own. And so did Valerio Romano, and so did Gianfilippo Felicioli. The 2 Alessandros also got at least 1 assist, so well done to them as well. Looking at the defensive players, we have Nicolo Armini, Captain Italia, with 18 clean sheets leading the team. Another fantastic season for him, and he's only just 21 years old. Then we have Lazzarini with, like I said before, 13 clean sheets in the league and another 4 in a bunch of other competitions, so well done to him, but he will be replaced. Andrea Cistana, he had his mistakes, but still, I would say he had a pretty solid season for us. He's also 1 rating higher than Nicolo Armini. Now the starting 11 before we actually get into Season 4. Wow, we're actually already into Season 4. It's kind of weird to even think about. Anyways, Ricardo Sotil, now 78 rated. You can look at his stats. I'm not going to mention the stats unless I really see something that stands out to me. We have Kevin Lasagna, still 77 rated, but still a beast. Dylan Mbayo is now 76 rated and has 98 pace. Luca Fiorellino looking pretty solid. He actually has 71 defending, and I never even realized that. But he's now 75 rated. Alessio Riccardi, 76 rated. He is still not even close to his peak, and I am excited for that peak. Yusuf Male, he will be replaced by Funk Yannick Kessier next season, but once again, for those stats, he did really well. Valerio Romano, just 18 years old, and he's 77 rated. Like I said, man, he's going places. Nicolo Armini, I mean, 73 pace, 79 defending. That's kind of what you want from a defender. You don't want too slow, but you also want at least strong enough to get a player off the ball. Next to him though, Cistana, 78 rated, very good season as I said before. Now here's one player that definitely needs to be replaced next season, Alessandro Semprini. He's been great, he's had his flashes, but at 71 rated and his potential being 73, we're definitely going to need an upgrade finally at the right back position, because he has definitely been one of the many reasons why we've actually conceded quite a bit. And then Luca Lazzarini actually went over his potential. He's now 76 rated, but still, our new goalkeeper is, I believe, 78 or even 79. And then just here's the bench and the substitutes. I'm not really going to go into much detail about them. Although there is Lorenzo Guidi. Maybe he plays next season, not too sure. I might just loan him out, who knows. But guys, that is the end of Season 3. Just like that, just 2 weeks in and we're already done. So into Season 4 we go. No transfer Q&A or anything like that. I decide the transfers. It's my season to do it, and I promise you I won't disappoint like I did with January. There is no way that was a disappointment to anyone. I can tell you that now, and no one's not even seen the video as I'm recording this. So Season 4's live premiere will be on May 23rd at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. UK time. Whatever the actual abbreviation for UK time is. I don't know if it's GMT or something else. Please just leave that in the comments below so I don't have to just put UK time. But I'm hoping that we get a better transfer fee next season, because we have really lacked the funds to actually make a difference in the squad sometimes. We've only been able to, get the players we have gotten because of January contracts. But nonetheless, don't forget, May 23rd, Saturday, 5 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US time basically. And I guess I'll see you then.